Greetings everyone, welcome back for today's daily match. And well, for today we're gonna have a Korean pros face-off, and it's also a face-off between two members of the same team. So we have here the red Zerg, LeenockfOu. As you guys know, FOU it's the new Korean pro team that has been showing up on the pro scene there. They actually have several nice players, so we might be seeing it growing soon enough. And well, Leenock, as you guys know, he's the young kid that already got qualified for the GSL Season 2, and now he's qualified for the GSL Season 3 as well. So even being young, he already proved that he got what it takes to get there. He's 16 years old, though if you take a look at that video, the picture-in-picture, it looks like he's 12. But no, yeah, he is good. He's a good Zerg player. And he's facing here against his teammate, this blue Terran CutefOu. And well, I checked Cute, there's not much background on him yet. He's a high-ranked player on the ladder in Korea, so apparently a good Terran player, but he doesn't seem like he's one of the top players in the FOU team. Hopefully we're going to start hearing more of him and seeing more of him if he actually increases his level of skill and starts playing on GSL and some other events. For now, from what I checked, Team FOU did quite well on the offline qualifiers for the GSL Season 3. They got 7 players qualified, which is pretty impressive in my opinion. And to add to that, I don't know if you guys been checking the offline pre-qualifiers, but for the first time on the GSL history, you have a random player getting qualified for the GSL. So it's pretty impressive stuff, and that guy is also from Team FOU. So it is a sign that they have some good players amongst their ranks, and probably going to start seeing more of this team and hear more about these players. Keep in mind that this guy, the Terran player, the CutefOu, didn't get qualified this turn, but we might be seeing him trying on the following seasons. So now going and following into the production tab and checking what's going on this match, we have here CutefOu just finishing his wall off. This drone went there to check what's going on his side. There's still not much going on, it's quite early. He's just finishing off his wall off, getting the orbital command up and running, while Leenock picked up his hatchery on the Natural Expo, made an early hatch, and probably going to try to establish his econ game soon enough and make sure he's going to be able to build units and pump units out faster than the Terran player will be, Cute. For now, Cute's sending an SCV, so apparently he's going to try a bunker rush, but he's still, oh wait, he has a Reaper incoming, but he's still not even produced, so might be a bit early. Here comes Leenock pulling drones out of the line to fend off that SCV. Hatchery finished on this Natural Expo, and now transferring some workers, probably going to use them to finish off this SCV. SCV just gave up on the bunker, it seems, and just heading into the main base for some scouting purposes. Not much here, just the spawning pool. Meanwhile, as you guys noticed, he attached the tech lab into the barracks and is making Reapers, already going to the second Reaper. So he's even considering going for some mass Reaper build. It's kind of interesting because you don't see that much of Reaper play these days. Since the patch, they just got delayed and they're not as effective as before. And there it is, first Reaper roaming around on the Natural Expo from Leenock and shooting those Zerglings. Zerglings out of the creep with no Zergling speed, it won't work, they won't be able to catch this Reaper. But I think that Leenock knows that, obviously, so he's just keeping them at bay. He's gonna allow Cute to just poke with those charges into his hatchery, and he's gonna wait probably to get Zergling speed. There it is, metabolic boosts getting researched. But now Cute going with 2 Reapers, and he's already making a third one. So whoa, he's investing a lot on Reapers for the early game. He's actually, well, he's not taking much of a profit at the moment. He's throwing some charges at his hatchery, but Leenock knows that he's not going to be able to handle those Reapers outside of the creep and without Zergling speed, so he's just holding back, maybe just trying to shove it away with the Queen, because the Queen can handle several shots from those Reapers, and he's actually being patient enough to just hold back, take his time, make sure he's going to have what it takes, what on this situation might be Zergling speed, to prepare a nice counter into this Reaper group. 3 Reapers, if they actually enter one of those mineral lines, they're going to be able to one-shot one drone every time they turn to shoot, so kind of dangerous. That metabolic boost is almost finished, there's no creep spread around around, is just holding back. But if these Zerglings get that Zergling speed, those Reapers will have to be properly microed out of this place, or they might be in trouble. And it's almost finished, while he's getting as well a Baneling's nest here on the back, so we're gonna have some Banelings coming out pretty soon as well. Might be that Leenock is preparing some kind of counter-offensive. He's just waiting to get the Zergling speed. There it is! Whoa! Really fast surround around those 3 Reapers. What? They took like 2 seconds to kill them? Incredible speed there. Beautiful surround by Leenock, and ended off with that threat instantly, and now advancing with a large amount of Zerglings into the natural export from CutefOu. Already the orbital command is landed and working here. Income wise, they're probably, yeah, there it is. CutefOu is leading, is a bit ahead, while on this side Leenock preparing some Banelings. I'm sorry, not some Banelings, a lot of Banelings, and is going to try to bust into this base. CutefOu wisely prepared something like a wall here, so it doesn't allow any unit to just climb up the ramp freely. And here comes the Banelings, boom, exploding that bunker, climbing up the ramp, oh, destroying all the units there, Marines and Marauders, and now going into that mineral line. All the SCVs got killed. Oh, nasty, nasty damage there. Only 2 Marauders left, and now there's a couple of Zerglings with Banelings exploding on the supply depot, almost destroyed, but no, CutefOu reacting on the last second and repairing that supply depot. I think he just had a beautiful move there, because if this supply depot had go down, he probably would have a lot of Zerglings now roaming around his main base, destroying what's left of the natural export from CutefOu, orbital command flying up, and Leenock getting some more Banelings. I think he's going to try a bust once again, but CutefOu is aware of it and leaving a lot of SCVs on repair to repair any supply depot destroyed. Instantly destroyed and instantly replaced by another supply depot, once again walled off. Nice move by CutefOu. I'm not sure if this wasn't too much of a big price for CutefOu to pay, because he's so far back now. Look at the income, look at the turn that it took the second he lost his natural expo. Now Leenock is pulling ahead, dominating this game, leaving a lot of Zerglings here, while he picks up his 3rd hatchery, so he's making a proper strategic move, which is to expand while you attack, and he has a lot of Zerglings here. Also preparing, it seems, his lair, which is already built, so he's gonna be able to go for the 2nd layer of tech, and getting centrifugal hooks for his Banelings. So we're gonna have roly-polies roaming around a 3rd base, while his opponent CutefOu is working out of a single base. 4 racks play at the moment, but I mean, 1 base against 3 bases, not gonna be enough, even with all the mules in the world, I mean. But seems like that Cute is gonna try to push out, he's gonna try to establish his base. He knows that he can't make a 1 base play, or else the Zerg will be expanding all over the place and gonna just trample all over him in the mid and late game. And once again establishing his base on the natural expo, taking that chance. A lot of Marines and Marauders making the defense here, while Leenock is just leaving some Zerglings here on the back. Not much else, he's just gaining map control. Look at the positioning of these overlords here, taking care and keeping tabs on everything that Cute is doing on his base. And meanwhile Cute needs to make sure he's going to be able to establish his natural expo this time. Apparently Leenock doesn't have much of an army, he just blew a lot of it on that destruction of the natural expo of CutefOu, and as you can see, he's still ahead, 84 against 58, and now trying to make a flank move with his Zerglings onto the natural expo, try to reach the mineral line, but didn't got successful. Pulling back and holding once again. He has both Xel'Naga watchtowers, he has total map control, he's dominating this match at the moment, and CutefOu is just slowly falling back. Now with 2 bases he might be able to balance his income a little bit, and he is, but look at how far Leenock is ahead already, and harvester count almost double, so kind of a brutal push here by Leenock that made a huge hurt onto Cute's build and his plans to win this game. Let's see which way now will be Leenock going. Roly-Poly is already roaming around. Will he be building anything else here? There's the Spire already, so we might be seeing some Mutalisks pretty soon. And here they are, Mutalisks advancing apparently into the main base of Cute. Probably some harass on the mineral line, I would say, while Cute tries to establish and make sure he has all of his mineral line saturated. He's gonna need it. And here comes the Mutalisks advancing into the main base, checking out what's going on there. Several Marines, a Marine line waiting here along with the missile turret, and most of them just got really killed really fast. They already have the shield, but still wasn't enough. Meanwhile, on Leenock's side is still hanging, not doing much, burrowing actually a lot of banelings, creating some minefields here for any unit advancing from a Cute. So I guess we might be going for some surprises. While Cute transitions or at least reinforces his army with some siege tanks, he has a lot of racks, one starport already with a lot of medivacs queued, and a single factory producing some siege tanks. So we're gonna have a Marine Marauder backed up by a little bit of mech, by some siege tanks. It's a fairly well-known composition made by Terran players, but honestly I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, because look at the income, look at the difference. I think that Leenock just pulled way ahead, and unless Cute is able to pull a miracle here, he's not going to be able to dominate this match. For now I think he should consider trying to push and put the Leenock back into his spot, because as you can see on the minimap, I mean, Leenock is taking care of the whole map. And here he comes once again, advancing with his big wing of Mutalisks, trying to clump them all on the same spot and then destroying all the units of Cute. Preparing as well more banelings, so he's preparing himself to destroy this big clump of Marines and Marauders here, trying to fend off and finish off the assault by Cute. Cute moving south, here it is. Oh, we just scanned over that minefield, so those banelings got destroyed. And meanwhile there's a medivac loaded with Marines moving here, advancing on the western side and trying to pick up this fourth base that Leenock is trying to get. But here comes the battle ensues in front of the Natural Expo from Cute. He has a big bulk here advancing south into Leenock's bases, but I don't think that he's aware of the fact that Leenock has total complete map control. He's even passing through this El Naga watchtower controlled by Leenock, so Leenock is just keeping tabs on him and moving all of his forces south. The second he see that blue cloud advancing south and preparing to enter his third base here. Look at the amount of units that he has trying to defend his third base, while a drop occurs here that you guys can follow on the picture-in-picture screen. Meanwhile, incoming CutefOu with a big Marine Marauder bulk backed up by siege tanks, stemmed up the ramp into this third base, but Leenock has so many Zerglings and Banelings here, this is gonna be messy. Run people! Oh, no chance! This is gonna be all completely melted. Oh, nothing left of that bio ball, and there's still plenty of Banelings left. Look at how much from Leenock's army is still left. He just completely razed Cute's army and now moving towards into his bases, probably preparing the counter push. There's founded some Marine Marauders that were supposed to be the reinforcements for the big army that Cute sent south, but there's nothing left of it anymore. And meanwhile, Leenock getting more Banelings and flying to prepare a flank on the north side with the Mutalisks. Massive Mutalisk wave here preparing to advance, while Cute doesn't have much of an army at the moment. Still Marines and Marauders. Let's see the army count. Yeah, big difference there, and I think it's gonna show pretty soon when they finally clash, because there's a big bulk of Leenock preparing here to advance, and incoming into the Natural Expo of Cute, exploding everything that moves, chewing through all of that bio ball. Look at how fast that acid just devours all the Marines and Marauders, entering the main base. Oh, he melted everything. Nothing left from Cute's army. Impressive move here by Leenock, but I mean, he just basically brute forced Cute out of this match. Just huge advantage for a long time, and well, the end result is this. Cute even tried a comeback but wasn't strong enough. So well, game is done. Leenock won. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you all later. Have fun.